Hello and welcome, Sir Biscuit here. Let's get back.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Okay, it's taking forever to get in.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Oh, that was the spear, okay. Okay, what is it? Let me see. Leonard's spear. The spear of Leonard is here in the forge. If you cannot even fit upgrade defeating members of the chaos review. Yeah, it's level 2. Now I have plus 6, plus 6, maximum 75, maximum 22. Okay, the next one will give me 6. Can I upgrade this thing on my own, or do I have to come here every time to upgrade it? I wonder why Assassin's Creed games are all weird. The only Assassin's Creed game I ever completed was Black Flag, the one I liked the most. Some might disagree.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
Like I was saying, I haven't played Brotherhood, but so many people said Brotherhood is one of the best. Then again, I just play for...
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
the ship and battle fight. That's why I only played that one. I did play the first part, first Black Flag and the Rogue. That's all I played.
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive!
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Should I?
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mother.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous, when really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Okay, for one thing, I killed Nicholas because he threw us. Because that's the reason for me. I mean, I'm trying to justify why I killed him. Because he literally threw us off a cliff. And he started this shit, so he deserved to die. He should have stand and protected us. But then, this guy, his brother, like Cassandra's brother, so I can understand why he's upset. But there's no reason for me to kill him.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right, there was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, You have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Ready to sail!
The helm's all yours, Commander.
Okay, now where do I go? Where is my quest? Takes me. I don't have any main quest. In the shadow. These are all side quests I can see. Road to welcome to a team. I think I'll go for this one. Artifact fragment to upgrade this one. I can do that as well.
Salvage nearby!
Sails down! Ship the oars!
We should be careful here. The seas are treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Pirates!
Only pirates?
Oars down!
I'm not actually got hit by this. I'm going to fight this guy right now. Please, let's go. Is this part of my main quest? I believe this is.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
What do you mean by when you ready?
Yeah!
Why did I go this way? Let's just see which part of the map I am right now. So I came all this way. I went this island and then I came back to here. Now I see something like, okay, so the blue outline means this belongs to the Athenian, and the red means the Spartan. Who was Leonidas fighting the Persians, right? So none of them are Persians.
Ella.
I wonder if I'm gonna fight the Persians, but I don't think that's gonna happen. These are some weird looking big horned cows. I'm going to kill this one. See what they give. Oh, feel bad about them. I was thinking this is one of the synchronized plays. it's not. Ooh, that's a big city. How do you go there?
Yeah.
In the right, Phobos. What's that new gem?
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
That's some high level enemies. And it's not that. Oh, that's this. I think this is one of the biggest town I've seen.
Here we are.
Yep, it's definitely one of the biggest town I've seen in the game. Phone, can you shut up? I'm trying to find locations. Ooh. I'm not even going there. Nope, I'm not going there. What the hell?
Στην αγορά. Τι εσύ πήγες?
Η τραγωδία.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! She's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
You did great.
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
I didn't mean to do this. I did not mean. That was an option given to me. That's. I'm one of the biggest city of Athens, and I hit a heavy guard. They're after me. Have they forgiven me? I'm just going to look around to see if anyone wants me dead.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Did I fucking die to snakes? Oh